You guys, I'm here. I don't know if this mic works. I don't think it does. I don't think I hooked it up correctly. I don't think I did. So I don't think I'm gonna. Can you hear me at all? You guys, I have nothing to talk to. I just wanted to come over here and bitch. I just want to come and bitch about life. Does anybody want to listen? I'll give you a second. I don't know how this works, and something is wrong. I think I need to restart my shit. I know it's late in the UK and nobody has anything to do. I mean, and everybody's probably got something to do. Oh shit. So if anybody is here, hello, hello. I think I'm gonna upload a picture. I'm so not even ready. That's okay though. Can you guys hear me at all? Let me just check and see what I sound like. This is crap. I gotta figure out what I did. I'm pretty sure I need to restart my laptop. Everybody, please hit like when you come in, please, please. What's been going on? We'll start off with the two queens. Did you guys see the two queens? I might have to just switch back to my old mic. Yeah, what do I sound like? Do I sound like shit? This mic is not working. And I think I know why. I mean, it's working, but it's not working. It's not picking me up, I don't think. And I tried to, like, you know how you have to go to settings and all that shit. And I did that, but something's not. Oh yes, Dan Wooten and Trevor in Crowns. Did you see them? Hold on. I have a picture. Let me just send it to myself. Oh, the two queens. I'm really upset. I should follow directions. I just don't know how. Can I even put this up? He's probably going to copyright me. I don't care. Let's see. Hold on, I got to send it to myself real quick. I don't want to give it away. What up, Christine? How are you? How are you guys? All right, hold on real quick, and I'm going to show you this picture. Hold on, can you still hear me? Hold on. You guys here? Okay. What up, Lizzie? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, but I don't know. I was going to, because I thought my mic was going to work, but it's not working. So I don't think I'm going to do it because I've been having trouble with audio. All right, you guys, you ready for this? You ready? You ready, DA? Oh, they're going to get me. They're like, Michelle's calling Trevor and Dan Wooten queens. A queen. It's like two queens. Where are you going to put that finger, Tricky? Where are you putting that finger? I thought he was just talking shit about Dan Wooten. Now he's got an interview. Keep an eye out for a Dan Wooten announcement. keep an eye out, Tricky, huh? Does Dan Wooten know? He's been trying to get Dan Wooten's attention for years. Screw it. I gotta send you a message, dude. I gotta have a chat with you, my friend. We have to have a chat. Yeah, they've been trying to get Dan's attention. Do you think he really has the Dan Wooten interview? I'm so upset that I don't know why this is working. It has to be because I need a what is that thing? Sorry, I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? This is why I don't buy technical shit. I don't know how they work. They just released a video. Dan Wooten's, wasn't he just talking shit about him? You'll ask in Dan's group. Is this for real? I've been getting a lot of notifications for HG today too. They're all snooping. I can tell when they all snoop on my channels. I swear to God, bunch of snoopers. I got. It's not the whole thing though. I should have put something over it. Leave me alone, Trevor. Look at you. You're asking for it. Who's that? What the fuck was that? I can hear the comments. Oh my God, they've been trying to get Dan's attention for years. Yeah. And then he got pissed off. Remember, he was pissed off because Brittany was there. Brittany got an interview, and everybody's getting interviews except for Trevor. He was just talking shit about him the other day, wasn't he? Don't we have a clip? I don't have a clip right now, but there is a clip. There is a clip of it. I wasn't going to come on here at all today, guys. I wanted to do a Trevor docuseries tomorrow. I don't know. I think I may do Jody. Has anyone seen Jody? I've been looking for her. Jody, I've been looking for you on the YouTube streets, bitch. And I'm going to find you. Jody. I went to Grandpa Stappers today looking for Jody. Everybody act like they didn't know who Jody was. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Holy shit. See, I don't even know what these buttons do or anything. No directions. You've released a video about Fifi and Braun. I was feeling down. I just been feeling down. And I feel like, let's just do a live. Let's just do a live. Oh my God, you guys, I just don't know what to do anymore. Where's Don? Is she upset? Don, are you mad? Am I too loud? Am I anything? Oh God, why do I do this to myself? Don interviews Lady C in the Markles. Yeah, so that's what I understand. I thought that Trevor could probably get in with them, right? That he already was in with them. What the hell? What the hell? Is he or isn't he? Oh shit, sorry, I had to turn it down. I wonder if Dan, how does that work? Does Dan Wooten have questions for you? Are you paying them? Is this free? Does Dan Wooten pay? They don't probably pay much, right? I want to hear what I sound like, you guys. I have to play this back for a sec. Oh, do you guys like my thumbnail? I was just fucking around the other day. Hold on. What do I sound like? Yeah, Dan Wooten. Wasn't he just talking shit about him? Yeah, my mic is definitely not working. Okay, it's whatever. I don't know what Trevor is up to other than I think he's going for maximum exposure. Why? Trevor, you want maximum exposure? We can give that to you. Just get more eyeballs at you, bro. Bruh. Yeah. But tell me how funny this is. Like, Trevor, you didn't think about this? And something's going on with Dan Wooten. Isn't something happening with Dan Wooten? Has he been in the news again? Let me look. He's done something again. He's always doing. Dan Wooten, why do you always do weird things? But I think he blames it on the sugars too. He's one of them people that does weird shit and blames it on the sugars. Dan Wooten. Let me go to the news. What does he do? What planet is Dan Wooten on? Oh, he tricked a colleague allegedly. Okay, so it says BBC says Dan Wooten. Dan, is this why you got tricky on? because you're in some shit. Now nobody wants to touch you. Oh, Dan Wooten's in some shit. Oh, he's accused of catfishing former GB News colleague Dan Wooten. Why are you doing this, Dan Wooten? Does anybody know how to I need help, you guys. Does anybody know how to put like an put a website up? Like, I don't know how to put my YouTube up on the StreamYard and shit. I don't know how to do any of them. What's the preset? Invite, thanks. You guys want to read about Dan Wooten? All eyes on Dan Wooten. Thanks, Tricky. Thank you for you and your queen photos. Dan Wooten's tricked colleague into sending intimate pictures. Court told. This is GB News. This is allegedly. Yeah, this just happened April 8th. A former colleague of Dan Wooten was tricked by the journalist and broadcaster into sending intimate pictures and an explicit video of himself, according to a case lodged at the High Court. A hearing on Tuesday heard Mr. Wooten pretend to be a woman. Oh, Dan Wooten. He was pretending. Now, how many troll accounts has Dan Wooten got? Julianne Lewis, are you Dan Wooten? Wouldn't that be some shit? So Dan's got a troll account named Maria Joseph. Oh, we got to watch out for Dan Wooten. Wait a second. Is Dan Wooten? Dan Wooten is Atlanta. What if Dan Wooten is Atlanta? Wouldn't you shit your pants? Could be. Could Dan Wooten be Atlanta? Interesting. Wow. Okay. Dan, no wonder you got tricky on you, dumbass. Yeah, he was pretending to be. He was pretending to be Maria Joseph in online messages with a man who has brought this case, who can't be named. What does that mean? Oh, they're not saying who it is. Oh, they're not saying who. They won't say who it is. They're just using him as the man. Dan, what are you doing? Are you trying to do some tricky extortion shit? Do that sextortion shit, prick. Oh gosh. So what did he do? I want to know the deets. I want to know more details. Mr. Wooten's barrister, Samuel Rowe, argued that when the court order was made earlier this year, granting the man a nominee would not have given suspicion. I don't know what this means. What did you do, Dan Wooten? Because it says the man has now brought a claim against the former Sun and GB News journalist. He's not at GB News anymore either. They both sacked him, alleging he had been the victim of obtaining sexual images by deceit. Oh, sorry. And that it resulted in him suffering injury, including psychiatric injury. Sir, don't send your nudes. Why are you sending your nudes to Dan Wooten? That's your fault. You send nudes, people see it, and you get what? Psychiatric injury? That's why I'll never send no damn nudes. Don't you? You won't be catching me with no damn sending any nudes. Period. Yeah, come over and see it for your damn self. That's what you gotta do, girls. You gotta make them come over and see it for your damn selves. Yeah. And pictures. He was treated really badly. Was he really? What did they do? This is Dan Wooten. For everybody in the background, he is a journalist. He has a YouTube channel called Dan Wooten Outspoken, and this is him right here. To the man with the they both have beards on. The one that's not pointing. The one not pointing is Mr. Wooten. Do you remember when Trevor found out that Daniel Wooten was gay and he wouldn't believe it? Remember when everybody was telling him that Daniel Wooten was gay and he was like, he is not. Do you remember that? And I was like, somebody didn't get the memo. Somebody didn't tell Trevor about Dan Wooten. Allegedly. This is all alleged. This is not harassment or bullying or anything like that. It's just, we're just talking. When he spoke out about some weirdo called, she made complaints or something. Oh, was it like, was it the woke time? I think it was that. I would think it was around the woke time, right? When everybody was getting canceled. I want to know who it is. Because it was a coworker, right? What up, Shane? What up? What up? How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about this gentleman in the picture I don't know how it looks on your screen, you guys. I have to look at my screen to tell you. I guess to your left, the man on the left. Stage left. The one was smiling with the teeth. So he's got this guy on here who's a scammer, allegedly, in our opinion. The other one on the left. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing over here? And I'm like, wait a second. I think Dan Wooten over here is getting into some trouble. And he is. And he is. Because he pretends to be women. Dan Wooten does. He pretends to be women and he gets co-workers to send nudes to him. I wonder what the point of that was. Was that a sextortion attempt, Dan Wooten? What are you doing? Why are you being a weirdo? Let's go to another article. We'll see. Dan Wooten. Uh-oh. Oh, this is what I was confused about. Okay, so Dan Wooten hit with 75,000 pound costs over failed court bid to name catfishing victim. All right, so he got catfished. Oh, why aren't your comments being read out loud? Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. His move into political news sphere came out of the blue. He didn't say boo to a goose about politics or royals prior to Brexit and Meghan Markle. I'm sorry. Because it's slime. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to I got a lot going on. I'm trying to fix everything. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so he wanted the person that he catfished. Oh, you're welcome. To come out. So he's like, okay, you're the victim, but you got to come out. I hate when they try to do that shit. I mean, I think that sometimes they got to come out. Right? But like, if you want to sue them, you got to be someone. Like, someone's got to be a victim. So Dan tried to get the court to make that person become to come out and not be anonymous, and they said no. And then they charged, and then they slapped a $7,500. What is this? Court cost on him. Here. It's the Byline Times. So who else has this? MSN has it. Daily Express has it. Dan Wooten's Essential Guide to Rebranding Yourself from Racist Thug to Political Prisoner. What does that mean? That was last year. I'm not reading that. So Dan Wooten, let's go to his background. While we're here, we'll tell a story of Dan Wooten. Dan Wooten, Dan Johniel William Wooten, born March 2nd, 1983. He's younger. I can't believe he's younger than me, too. That blows my mind. Dan, when you're aging like, you know what? I can't believe he's younger than me. Unbelievable. Where is everybody? I know it's late where you guys are. He's from New Zealand. Oh, he's a Kiwi. So he's a journalist. He worked for the Sun on Sunday, News of the World. Hold on, Entourage. It's hitting me up. Wait a second here. Hold on, what do we got here? Meghan Markle wearing God, a sack of potatoes again. Sorry. No, he's younger. I'm 43. I know. I'm 43. Isn't it weird though? I mean, I think I may have a little bit of, I mean, I know I got some Peter Pan syndrome, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Did you know how she was going on, Kaz? He's done something before though. Dan Wooten's always in trouble. He's always in trouble doing some weird. Oh, thank you, thank you. My mom looks young. My mom looks young too. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to keep these up. You flatter me. Flatter me, Kaz. Yeah, he's a year. I was born 81. He's born in 80. He March 82. I mean, March 83. I was born in 81. The figureheads behind Byline Times, by the way. The figurehead behind Byline Times, by the way, pushed for Brian Harvey to sue Dan Wooten's former employee for millions before Harry's solicitor told him to settle for pittance, a pittance, before representing Harry. I don't understand. The figureheads behind Byline Times, by the way, pushed for Brian Harvey to sue Dan Wooten's former employee for millions before Harry's solicitor told him to settle. Why are they suing him? Why does he want to sue Dan Wooten? Because Dan Wooten's a gossip. He's a gossip queen. Look, y'all put you put the crowns on. I didn't put the crowns on. Trevor, you did this. You did this. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. You can't tell me that's not two queens right here. I just got here, no time for nauseating clout chasing with Dan Wooten. That's Trevor. Yeah, that Trevor's doing. He's been brown nosing for months. I'm sad that Dan has anything to do with him. Yeah, I don't want to pick on Dan Wooten too much, but I'm like, why is Tricky now getting on there? Because, like everybody was like we were saying in the beginning, like Lizzie said, they've been trying to get his attention forever, and he was getting pissed. Remember that one day that Brittany Royal News Network was on there? It was recently, I think, and he was pissed, and he was like, "I don't like her." Saying how he didn't like her and all this shit. And I was like, you're just jealous of her because she's on Royal News, because she's on Dan Wooten. And they won't put your ass on there because you, Tricky, are a alleged scammer, in my opinion. And when you go on places, people shows, then people like me come and make fun of you. Exactly, Kaz. We need to tell Dan everything. Dan knows everything. He was not going to listen to us. He doesn't care. I mean, he's sextorting people. He's pretending, dressing up as, I mean, he's catfishing his women to sextort people. That's fucking vile. You're vile, Dan. Why are you doing this? Why are you hanging out with Trevor? Meghan Markle humiliated by. Oh, and what's up with Meghan Markle? She got a new man. That's her hairdresser. Isn't that her? No, her photographer. That guy. Oh, Zia Yusuf. No, I'm not a liar. Chris, he's fighting everybody. Damn, why you got problems with everybody? Hi, Stacey. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're just talking about these guys. This guy right here. This one guy. The one with the smiley teeth. He's getting in trouble again. He did something else. Does anybody remember? Allegedly, I know Meghan Markle sent her PR team after him, and that's why he's around here in the first place, right? You guys, didn't he get caught taking the flowers off? Yes, he did. He got caught. Didn't they catch him taking flowers off of Queen Elizabeth's shit? He like picked them up from somewhere, like he got them and then walked and then put them somewhere else, like he brought them for the photo op. Do you guys remember? Oh yeah, Stacey, have a good workout. Does anybody remember that? If there's a link, I'm going to see if I can find it. Dan Wooten. I remember that because he was stealing the flowers. Steals the flowers. Am I the only one that remembers that? And then he said that they were actually, he staged placing. Yes. But then that's what he said. He said he was staging it. And he put him down already and had to put him back up. But I swear to you, he was looking like, in that video, he was looking around like, is anybody looking at me? Is anybody looking at me? You got caught, Dan Wooten. But Slime, you remember, all right. Yeah, he like put him down 10 times because he's a diva. Here they are. Look, there he is. He's like looking around, see if anybody's looking. Look, and he like creeps up to it. Hold on, I'm gonna look. GBS news host accused of hypocrisy. Yeah, they're saying that he swiped them. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to send it to myself in a second. I didn't know we were going to talk about Dan Wooten today, but you know what? This is so damn funny. We're doing it. They all jock him. That's an old term. They're all about him. Remember that normal people just video themselves getting in from the ship? Yeah, it was so fake. Send. Oh, I just sent an empty message. Hold on. This shit was crazy. Where is it where he was looking around? I need to find both of these photos. Wait a second. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Can you still hear me? Yes. And he backs up, right? He backs up. Look what he does. Hold on, you guys. I gotta find another one. They're gonna get me. They're gonna be like, Michelle, look what she's doing. Look, no flowers. No flowers. But the thing is, they were backwards, and you can't tell. But let me see if I can find another one. Oh, that was hysterical. And the video, there it is. Look, this is where he looks over his shoulder to see everybody standing right next to him too, to see where the camera was. Hold on, I got this. Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. And there's cameras all around you, dude. I know a lot of people like Dan Wooten. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. I think this is funny, and we're talking about it. Hold on, you guys. This is too fucking much. If I click out, I'm so sorry. That's what happens. Can you see this? I hope you can. Oh, damn Wooten. Hold on, ready? Watch. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this. Look. Walks up with no flowers, right? Now he looks over his shoulder. He looks over his shoulder. Here's the lady in the purple, right? And then, and then he goes and gets them. Look, he's looking here. He's like, all right, I gotta get these flowers. The top photo, you guys. The top right. He's standing there with his hands. There's the lady. He's like, okay, I gotta get the pictures. Right. And then they have this one, but that was when he walked away. Yeah. He's like, is anybody looking? Cheap ass Dan Wooten. Cheap ass Dan Wooten. Is that the video? Oh, you got the whole video? I don't think I can show it. And I don't know how to anyway. Check out the video. So what Dan did was he came to rest flowers on the Queen's grave or memorial, the Queen's memorial, the Queen of England. But he didn't bring flowers with him. He didn't bring flowers with him. He just found some and picked them up like he brought them and got caught. And then he did that stupid hand maneuver. And he tried to say that he put them down and then picked them back up and then put them down again like 5 times to get the right shot. Bullshit. Bullshit, Dan Wooten. Bullshit, Dan Wooten. Look at you. Look at you. Look how sketchy he looks. Look, he's up to no good. Is anybody looking at me? No, no one's looking at you, but except for the camera guy next to you over here, Dan, that's watching you. Oh gosh. You guys can't hear me? There we are. How long have you been not being able to hear me? Lovely. I'm back. Oh my. You have the video. Was I gone for a while? Fuck. Delirious. I'm delirious today and I'm straight over fucking a bunch of everything. I'm over everything. I'm just fucking over it. We're gonna start talking about some other fun shit. We're not gonna talk about Dawn and Fifi and all them. I think we're gonna get a crew, you guys. I think we're getting a little crew together and we're gonna do some chats and lives and stuff together. We're gonna do lives together. So you guys, if anybody wants to come on anytime, we're all gonna start doing like little chat panels and it's gonna be great. And you don't have to use your faces as long as you got a voice. I don't care. I think there are a few people down for now already. So if anybody else, I mean, even from other channels and wherever you want, like we're just gonna just chit chat about like day-to-day shit. Like what the hell's going on, you know. You just saw what do you think of the video, DA? What are you thinking? How was the video? But why even video? Because he's a diva. The Dan the Diva Wooten. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna watch the video. Hold on, let me watch the video. Damn Diva Wooten. We're gonna step the game up, girls and boys over here. We're stepping the fucking game up. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so he puts him down. No, but he got from somewhere else. Watch. Watch, and he goes back. And now he's looking around. Now he's looking around again. He walks away. This was backwards, though. I think this is not it. I wanted to reach. Oh, no. This is Dan's video. You can't give us this. This is Dan's version. It wasn't Dan's version that did it. It was another video. Because Dan's version looks normal, remember? Everybody please hit like. Can you guys please hit like? I know it's late for all my UK peeps. And guys, please sub if you would like, please. Can you guys ever please sub? Please sub. You know what? You guys don't even need to use your real voice. As long as you can get a funny AI voice, you can even come on. We're not doing it now, though. I know it's late for my UK peeps. Lizzie, are you here? How about that moon boo? How about that moon boo? Yeah, you gotta find the other one. There was another video that was leaked, I think. How long have we been on? At least 36 minutes. Yeah, you can't find the other one. Yeah, Wooten, no freaking flowers. I mean, I don't care that he staged the flowers. But I kind of care that he's sextorting people. I mean, that's not cool. Don't do that. Yeah, so anyway, the whole point of why we were even talking about Dan Wooten is because he's gonna do an interview with Trevor, who's been trying to get his attention forever. Forever. I thought he was on there before. I thought I knew him before, though. I don't know. I don't have too much for today, you guys. Yeah, I don't dislike him. Like he's never done anything to me. I'm probably shitting on him a little bit. I mean, I'll know him for him to. I'm sure he knows me. Oh, I'm sure he knows me. Dan Wooten, you know me, don't you? Not you after the day. Oh Lord. Didn't hold on. What was it? Oh, I know what it is. Dan Wooten. Dan Wooten. He was the Amber Turd sympathizer. Remember, he was a turd sympathizer, wasn't he? Yeah, he always does interviews because he's cheap, I guess. He's cheap. And he says the same thing. He's asked the same questions. He says the same shit. Everyone's poor. Vets are poor. Like he says the same stupid shit. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, he was. Oh yeah, yes, Amber Turd. Amber Turd, yes. Yes. Yeah, and then that's why Popcorn Planet and all them didn't like Dan Wooten. Yeah, what was up with that? Why was he on what is his connection with Amber Heard? Like Dan Wooten, how the hell you just hook it up? What was with that? Amber Turd gets herself into some trouble, that girl. Yeah, and like the thing like with see Dan Wooten and Piers Morgan. Like Piers, no, I don't want to get into Piers Morgan. I like Piers Morgan sometimes, and then sometimes I can't stand him. I can't fucking stand him. I mean, he's good at what he does, but he's just I don't like that. Oh, what does he do? The same thing that Popcorn Planet does. What is it? I can't think right now. Fake outrage. It's like faux outrage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, do you remember when him and Piers were straight shitting on that chick? Remember the freaking baby reindeer? Remember Martha, the baby reindeer? Remember when they went after her? What up, Primo? Do you remember, guys, when they went after her until and I was like, you know what? That whole time they were messing with that lady. I was like, she's gonna get some checks, you guys. I know how that worked, right? And they were all talking all that shit about her. And then all of a sudden, Piers found out that she's getting checks from Netflix and she's suing everybody. And all of a sudden, she wasn't a problem anymore. And do you remember when Andy went on there, Popcorn Planet, and he was like, "Aren't you scared of her? Do you think she's a threat?" And and Andy's waiting for Piers to be like, "Yes, I'm so terrified of her," because that's how Andy's got to be. He's got to be all like, "Ooh," and Piers is like, "No, I'm not scared. I don't think so." And his face was like, "Womp womp." I was like, he didn't get the memo. Yeah. I don't like what he did. I don't like what they did to my crackhead Barney. Everybody welcome Primo. He's fun. You guys, I'm just so over the petty shit. I'm just so over the petty shit and the ridiculousness and the fucking stupidity and just dumb shit. Like serious. Like I'm tired of fucking dumbing myself down for fucking people. I'm really tired of it, and I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, why does she wear pants that would fit an elephant? She's wearing woolly mammoth pants. They were literally made for a woolly mammoth, and she's wearing them. She wears the weirdest shit, I tell you. She dresses too old. Meghan Markle, in my opinion, does not dress her age. She dresses like she's a 60-year-old woman, in my opinion, like a 65-year-old woman, even older than that, doesn't she? With like all that shit she wears, she looks like an old Hamptons mom. Remember I said that, like one of them old ladies in the Hamptons that when their husbands died under suspicious circumstances, and it's all like khaki and white and linen and high-rise pants and mom outfits, and there's stupid people that put sweaters over around their shoulders. Do you know what I'm saying? When you put a sweater around your shoulder, I just want to punch you in your face. Like I want to just punch you in your face. Tie it around your waist, man. I'm like mine. My mind is just. My mind's just starting to get numb. I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. I need some fucking stimulation. Yeah, she was always your favorite royal douchery. Yeah, because she wasn't really I mean, she was a royal. I mean, she was a lady, right? So she was already Lady Diana. So she was already, you know, wasn't she? Guys, wasn't her father some they were already ladies and stuff over there. Yeah, she was a baddie. She was a baddie. It's either granny wear or trashy wear, nothing in between. Yes. She wears the worst cut dresses too. That's why I know she don't have any money. I'm like, why does all her clothes look like shit? I mean, I know her clothes are expensive, but she just doesn't. I don't know. She absolute. Well, actually, no, she wouldn't be. No, primo, we got to. She wouldn't be. Let me tell you why she wouldn't be. She wouldn't be because she was already divorced. Yeah. So when she was alive, before she died, she was already divorced. If she wouldn't have been divorced, if all that shit wouldn't have happened, then what about him? She still wouldn't have been queen. I don't know how that would have worked. A Brit in here? Yeah, because they got a divorce. But if they would have never gotten divorced and everything would have lived happily ever after, then she would have been queen today. Yes. She would have made a wonderful queen. She would have made an amazing queen, I think. Well, she would have been queen consort. Technically, it's queen consort because usually there's only, she wouldn't be technically the queen because there would be the king. He's the king. It's a great story. Could you pass the beer? I would love a beer. I need a drink. I'm going out Friday night. I'm telling you what, I'm going to get hammered. I'm getting hammered. I am. Watch out, everybody. I'm going to be drunk texting 2 a.m. Don't let me get on here wasted, though. That's my whole thing. Because I'll go out, right? Because I don't go out too much anymore because I just don't feel like it. And, yeah. And, I really got to not get on here drinking. But I know it's going to happen. I never have to get on my face, though. I'll be like, you guys, I got to tell you something. I'll be like, I'm drunk. I mean, I used to be quite the weekend warrior. I was quite the partier, but I just stopped doing it all the time. But you can still you can have everything's fine in moderation. So yeah. Vodka and cranberry here right now. I'll take anything. I'll take fucking anything. At this point, I don't even care anymore. Mm-hmm. What's up, Primo? What's going on with you? What's up, Adam? You still here? What's up, guys? Can you hit like? I need to make some videos. I got a bunch of songs, you guys, but the songs are kind of whacked. Like they're not funny. I really need to fucking focus. I need to stay focused because I've been fucking stupidly fucking distracted. I just finished trading for the day, Michelle, and you? Oh, you just finished trading? Oh, nope. Just wanted to hang out. Not so much. Yeah, it could be fun, interesting, but it also could be a disaster. Well, I would never show my face. You would just hear me like blah 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 blah. But at least Michelle wouldn't be in the dark, stomping around, slamming paper everywhere like Farrell does. Nah, I'm not a mean drunk. I'm not mean. I don't get mean. I mean, if I have to, I will. I get drunk. I mean, You know, it depends on what I'm drinking. I mean, sometimes if I have too much Jägermeister and shit, that shit, whoo, you know, that's an opiate for destruction. Jägermeister is. Every time I go to shows, I used to try to live stream from the show, but it never works because copyright. It's bullshit. At 66, your rage days are over. Yeah. Your rage. Yeah. Yeah, I can't go out raging anymore. Shit, I'll be hungover for a week. It's like I'll go out. I'll probably go out, get wasted, and then like I won't want to drink again for like a month or a year. I mean, or forever again. But I'm not trying to start drinking all the time again. But I do. I feel like I need to fucking just do it. Just celebrate. I need a celebration. At 66, your rage days are over. I'm raging. We've been on, you guys, 51 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, teaming, we gotta get back. You guys, if there's any suggestions of what topics you guys want us to talk about or me to talk about, drop them anywhere all the time. Like if you're like, I want to know your opinion on this, we're gonna start doing some stuff like that because it's more exciting sometimes. Does anybody have any last comments, questions, or concerns? So yeah, Tricky's got an interview with Dan Wooten. Dan Wooten is extorting someone allegedly, Dan Wooten, allegedly according to the paper, the daily websites. Are these all rag magazines? The Daily Mail. Is that all British tabloids? Dan Wooten, are you in the tabloids? Oh, Prima, this is Dan Wooten here. Do we have any last comments, questions, or concerns? Yeah, so we're gonna be pumping out some shit coming. We're gonna be pumping out some stuff for you. Music, conspiracy theories, local politics. I love music. What kind of music you listen to? Conspiracy theories. Yep. Good ones though. The good kind of conspiracy theories. Local politics, investing. I don't know anything about investing. Maybe you can teach me. Classic rock. Yeah. I like everything pretty much. Except for country. I like some country songs, but I just can't with it. Most of the time I can't. I like all the old country songs. But some of that shit I just can't fuck with. I like classic rock. I like gangster rap. I like metal. I like everything. Yeah, Zeppelin's your favorite. My favorite band is oh god. Probably the Deftones. I just love the Deftones. Good night, Lizzie. I think we're gonna get off now too. Yeah. Stay focused, ladies. We're gonna stay focused. Yeah, so we'll get on we'll get into some shit. I'm probably gonna go for now. I think I'm gonna go watch a movie and chill. And shit. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna fucking work on content. I'm working on content. I may put up some cheesy songs, you guys. Just bear with me. Because some of them are good. Like, I don't know. Some of them are good, but I'm just like cringe. I'm kind of a music snob, so I'm like, you know what? These are kind of cheesy, but somebody might like them, you know? Somebody might think they're all right. They're all right. I need to put some artistic shit out, I think. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go. Have a nice night. All my friends from Great Britain everywhere. Oh, thank you, Primo. I know it's late for you guys, so I'm gonna go. So good night. Prima, thank you for stopping by. Everybody that stopped by, Stacy, if you're in the background working out, girl, see you. Adam, I wish I had one. I would give you one, sir. Everybody, please share if you'd like. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please. And everybody, please smash the like button. And I will see you all later. DA, thank you. Everybody in the chat. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.